Wow, what a stunning hour, or a little bit better, took place here in the United States Congress today, just a little bit earlier this morning. The long saga of 3 years and 1 month of trying to come up with an excuse to impeach Donald Trump has finally come to pass. The excuses are this: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. So the obstruction of Congress charge is this, that Donald Trump didn't make it easy enough for Democrats to come up with a reason to impeach him. They've been determined to do that for 3 years and a month. Then they'll define what that obstruction actually is. The second thing is abuse of power. If this charge of abuse of power is impeachable, that means that you can impeach any president at any time as soon as you disagree what he's done with his foreign policy. That's the scenario that's here. There are 4 reasons to impeach a president. Treason, they fell flat there. No treason on Donald Trump's part. Bribery, they talked about it. They can't make that stick either. So that fell in a flop. High crimes, no high crimes either. This is down to misdemeanor, and their minutiae definitions of misdemeanor, because they politically have decided to impeach this president, and if they do so, they will set a standard. A low standard for impeachment that will cause it to happen over and over again going forward. Second thing is, they didn't want to face the criticism of the American people. And so they decided that after this long saga from July 9th, when the president offered the USMCA treaty, all of this way up until this date in December, they've been sitting there at do-nothing Congress except for co-opting Congress to impeach the president. That's an abuse of power. And they decided, okay, we're going to put impeachment and USMCA in the same hour because they can't face the criticism of the American people on what they have done and what they're about to do. I'm glad we've got USMCA moving. The president's doing his job. His economic numbers are great. Our national security is strong. But what they have done to this Constitution, and when then to try to cover it over and put the frosting of USMCA on top of it, it is appalling, and it's an insult, at least to the people in the heart of the heartland who always know better.